I'm Whitney Stevens and I'm 25. I grew up in Kentucky, average neighborhood. There is a lot of raw talent coming from this area, and a lot of them don't do anything with it, but if you're here to experience it and hear them, it's a lot different, especially if you go up, into Athens and Cincinnati, areas like that. I've been singing pretty much my entire life. I'd say my first choir that I was in, I was probably in the 7th grade or so, but I've done some shows and things. I remember trying to start a band in kindergarten. It's just something I've always had with me that I've been hooked on. I feel like that has to be like such a profound answer. It helps to have an instrument behind you, and I don't know, for some reason the past year or so I've gotten hooked on it. I guess I had a lot of heartbreak, a lot of tough things that I was going through in my life, and I just picked it up and started playing it every day, and I've been hooked ever since. I really like to sing soul type music, black gospel. I was raised in the Baptist church, and I'm not really so much into the religion, but as far as the spirituality that you can make a person feel and get them on their feet when you're singing, I've always been into black gospel. I was classically trained, so I do like to sing masses and operatic music as well. I would love to be able to play like Keller Williams or the guitar god Jimi Hendrix. I've heard that he could play at the age of 7 or something. I would love to get into playing the acoustics on the guitar and tapping and finger picking as great as they do. And as far as singing, I'd say Etta James, Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin. There's so many. It's an all-around good feeling to be able to know that at the end of the day that somebody there has seen it. Maybe they want to try it out afterwards. I've had a lot of people, they'll see a show and say, how do I get into this? How do I get into acting? How do I get into singing? And it's just addicting. It really is. That's what I've always wanted to do. I'd see myself probably, hopefully in, New York or California, just doing something a little more nationally known, maybe some big commercials, maybe on Broadway. I'd love to do some things for Disney. I was a big fan of Hilary Duff when I was little. What you can bring out on the stage is completely different from what you can bring out in life, and if you can portray that as something real to the audience and make them feel something and make that connection, then it is a great feeling. Doing the more energetic roles, the more younger sort of roles, the more fun roles I can relate to better. However, it's nice to change up the pace a little, and I like the challenge of doing something a little bit different. Camp Rock was pretty fun. I did that one down at the Paramount, and it was just a lot of high energy, a lot of hip-hop dancing. It was a lot that I could relate to as far as being an entertainer. It was a lot of fun. I guess I'm a little nuts in that aspect. I like comedy. I like playing roles of people who aren't quite there, people who are a little outspoken and wild, and just fun roles rather than so much serious. Lucille Ball, she has got it going on. Lucille Ball, just the way she was able to change her personality like that but still stay in the same character. I kind of look up to that, and I'm just as quirky. A lot of my acting influences are actually male roles. Johnny Depp, you are hilarious. It is a struggle. Just like any artist will tell you, you're going to be broke. You're going to experience rejection. You're going to shell out a lot of money that you don't have. But in the end, if you're doing something that you love, it's worth it. I'd rather do that than go to school and be a lawyer and be somebody who I'm not. It's really just a spark that you can't really explain. I could do this every day for the rest of my life. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you like what you saw. I will not disappoint you. I know that I'm very versatile and very flexible as an artist, and I would love to see you in the near future. No, that was very Miss America-esque. And all I want is world peace. Later. Sorry.